towards Europe. Russia has suggested it could deploy intermediate-range missiles after ending a self-imposed moratorium on producing or deploying the weapons. These weapons were banned for decades under a Cold War treaty with the United States. The Kremlin said that at the time it would continue to abide by a moratorium if the United States did not deploy missiles within striking distance of Russia. The move comes after Trump announced the deployment of 2 nuclear submarines in the region amid an online row with Dmitry Medvedev, Russia's former president. Meanwhile, Russia's foreign ministry said it was ending the self-imposed restrictions, with the Kremlin hinting that Moscow could soon deploy the previously banned missiles. Putin said last year that Russia should start producing mid-range missiles capable of carrying nuclear warheads. This came after the United States sent some launch systems to Denmark for training exercises. Russia has also accused the United States of sending the systems to the Philippines and Australia for drills. Well, Matty, thank you for staying with us. How serious could this be? Is this potentially an escalation that could impact geopolitics?
It has 2 sides. My answer is going to have 2 sides, because from one side, every development talking about nuclear capabilities, moving warheads and things like that is always bad. From the other side, you understand that this kind of narratives and talkings has been for months, if not for already 2-3 years. And also the last year, you have the deployment of nuclear capabilities from Russia to Belarus. So this is not new. So what happened now is that Russia has declared that it no longer considers itself bound by self-imposed moratorium, okay, because it was a self-imposed thing, on the deployment of nuclear-capable intermediate-range missiles. And this is a kind of warning that, of course, can potentially rise all the tensions that are between the big powers, between Russia from one side and Europe, United States from the other side, and all, in the frame of the war with Ukraine. And Lavrov said that he linked the decision because of the efforts of the US and the allies, of course, Europe, and to deploy in 26, not now, in Germany, for instance, the Typhoon or the Dark Eagle, that there are missiles that they are going to put them in Germany starting next year. And then the ministry itself, he knows that all these actors are destabilizing the situation, and this can carry a significant harmful consequences for everybody. And this is continuously these narratives of nuclear capabilities. Everybody knows that they exist. Everybody knows that they can be used. They know that can be used in a little way, like only throwing one atomic bomb, but it doesn't matter because one is enough to start World War III. And this is also the Russians understand. So it's not a high probability that this is going to occur, but who knows what is the real developments that they are going on in the ground, and what is really happening, and how is the limit of the Russians to say, okay, until here I finished, I will do a ceasefire, I will try to get my best.
Yes.
Or,
Matty, sorry to interject. We have some big breaking news coming through. I'd like to thank you for your insights on both of those topics. That news